I am here for the final live stream of the day. I was freezing before. But now I feel like it's not that cold in here. Anyway. Take this off for now. If I get cold, I'll put it back on. Anyhow. So, I'm pretty impressed that Avery took a nap and also went to bed. I got her in bed probably about 15 minutes ago, and I took him for a WALK. I'm pretty impressed. We'll see if this can continue. Okay. And the first person here is Adonis. How will my college presentation go this week? Should go well. You should feel like the hard work that you put in, it gets acknowledged. You should feel like the feedback is good. A wish comes true around the situation, and you're feeling stable and confident. It should go well. TD general for tomorrow. Pretty good. You got the world at your feet. Could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from. You got some money headed your way. You have a little bit of success coming in around business, a side business, or a business endeavor of some sort. It also looks like you got some good luck coming in. The love cup is full, and you're laying down the laws, setting up boundaries, and you're not standing for any bullshit. Looks like a pretty good day. Anonymous general for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race tomorrow. Don't try to rush anything. Have patience, and it should be a good day. It looks like happiness comes out tomorrow. The hard work that you put into something pays off. Something it's probably school or work related. And listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. You should be feeling pretty successful by the end of the day tomorrow. Oh, Anthony, I got the coffee. Thank you. Dylan is in my bed, and Avery's in her crib. Red, why does JR try to take cheap shots at me? Okay, that's this person's way of getting back at you for either feeling like you've walked away from them, you treat them unfairly, or, well, you know what? It's going to get revealed with the Fool in reverse. But I don't know if this is someone you left behind or you disconnected with and they kind of feel bad about it. And instead of just saying that they feel bad about it, they're taking cheap shots to try to, like, upset you or whatever they think they're going to do. I wouldn't let it bother you because they're doing it, like, because they want to see you get upset. Or they want to see you, like, affected by it. I wouldn't let it affect you. But Fool's in reverse, so you'll find out. At some point, it's going to come to light. Lita, I missed the last live. Can I get a general for tomorrow? How is my appointment going to go? Oh, I said that the appointment was going to go really well. You should be feeling better tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like you're feeling a little bit more relaxed. You have patience. The sun comes out. You're being guided by the divine, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. The whole day should be pleasant, but whatever that appointment is, it should go well. Nemachek, how emotional with me and Jocelyn's talk would be. how emotional. I can't tell you how emotional it's going to be because there's no way to measure that. I can just tell you if there's emotions that come up. It should be emotional, but it doesn't look like it's a tower moment or anything. Beautiful one. His thoughts if I sent him a request. Well, he'll spend time thinking about it. I don't know what that's about or like what the big deal is, but they may think about it for a minute and then they should accept the request quickly and they should feel happy about it. The energy around the situation is kind, caring, sincere, growth, change, and transformation, and he should be listening to his intuition. But he may not, maybe he gets surprised by it. It's going to take a minute to think about it with that Hermit. Vicky, intentions of Sagittarius in the near future. They don't seem to have any intentions. There is communication, but aside from that, I don't see much else happening. There's somewhat of a disaster, or there could be a disaster that happens between the two of you with the tower moment. I don't see all that much happening here. They're kind of stuck and stagnant, although communication's coming in. They kind of hold themselves back. There could be, they could be perseverant with the communication though, but I would be careful with them because there's like a tower moment and wounds that could be resurfaced from this situation. But I don't really see them putting in, like, they don't really have anything planned. Anthony, just let you know, you can set up 1 cup of coffee price to lower or higher than the current prices. I have to figure out. I have to figure out how to work it because I haven't really explored it yet. I just got it up. That's funny. That's funny. Jenny, general. Make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And you should hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A little bit of good luck comes in around that. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, whatever it is that you do all day. You've got a Sagittarius and a Taurus around. Lily, love. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. It looks like things could change for you for the better quickly. You have a Scorpio and a Taurus here if you're not with anyone right now. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Happiness comes out over your love life. You also have an Aries entering that you may meet through divine timing. If you're not in a relationship right now, you have new energy coming in. Soon, like this spring. And general. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan with money coming in seems to make you feel relieved or putting money aside for something. The soulmate connection moves forward and you're feeling financially stable. Success comes in around finances. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Could be planning travel. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Snow White, love. Be careful that you're not holding yourself back. You may be holding yourself back, and that could be blocking love. When you let go of the whatever it is. It could be a person that's holding you back, whatever it is. Let go of it, then cause for celebration comes in. A wish comes true. The hard work you put into love comes back to you. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a Libra coming in. Also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law and set up boundaries with anyone that could be overstepping. Sunny, when will I receive Poland work permit approval? Okay, when will I receive the work approval? Soon, sometime this spring, probably within the next 10 weeks. Elizabeth, what did the Aquarius think when he saw me today? He's happy to see you. Feels like things are growing, changing, and transforming. Felt relieved. Felt like perseverance has paid off, and the energy around the situation was like calm, serene, tranquil. It was good. This wig, though, I always feel like it doesn't sit on my head right. Anyway. Liz, general for tonight. Okay, something should happen that makes you happy. Sun is in reverse, so it may be delayed, but happiness is coming. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a new venture begins. Looks like it could be a pleasant evening. You also have a Leo around. Or if there's no Leo, you're stepping into your strength, your self-confidence, and taking charge. Not bad. Should be a good night. Essence. Oh, I don't see it yet. Let me do Julie. Will I get all my assignments done for this weekend? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anthony, messages from Cancer. And does she miss me? She may be working on a creative project of some sort. There's a creative project around her that may be very important. It also looks like negativity has moved into the past around her. She could tell you that she's also picked up a new spiritual practice of some type that may mean a lot to her. And a wish has come true around work, school, or business. Yes, she does miss you from time to time, but she's definitely focused on herself right now. Liz, will I run into the Libra tonight? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Or very soon. Essence, will Christelle secure a good, well-paying consulting job at the top consulting firm in time for graduation? Okay. Will Christelle secure a good, well-paying consulting job at a top consulting firm in time for graduation? I think she will. Yeah. She's got 2 aces, which would be 70%, but she's got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Somebody should make her an offer that would be hard to turn down. I would not leave any stone uncovered. I would apply to as many places as possible, but news should come in about this situation out of the blue quickly. Like, it should happen pretty fast for her. Charlie, general, got a lot on my mind. Disappointment moves into the past. Whatever it is, let it go. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or one's around. It looks like life is starting to move forward and you're no longer feeling stuck. You could be taking a trip or you could be planning travel. You have a Cancer and an Aries around. It also looks like you're not moving backwards, you're moving forward. You're not looking back at the past fondly. You're eager for things to move ahead, and that's what's happening. You've got perseverance pays off and takes you to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. It also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins and moves forward pretty quickly. Got nice stuff happening. Lee, I did get the rental today, but will my car be repaired or totaled? Will my car be repaired? I think it's going to be repaired. I think they're going to repair it. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Jay Allen in quite some time. Now that we're talking about him, he'll show up. That always happens. Liz, Ruben's next actions towards me. Things should change for the better quickly. Things get unstuck and communication comes in fast out of the blue. I don't know, you may even see this person. It's like things all of a sudden start to move forward quick. Julie, see feelings about me now. Thinks that you're strong, confident, independent, intuitive, fun and exciting, grounded and stable, perseverant, and thinks that things are going well between the two of you. Anthony, what do I need to know about my finance? Will financial problems be over this year? I feel like it pulls back a lot of my plans. I hear you. You could get over the hump this year. You have a lot of good financial opportunities happening here. You've got growth, change, and transformation, and you also have self-confidence and strength working for you. And plus, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Yeah, I think that you can get over the hump when it comes to finances. I know, it sucks that that's how it is. It sucks. Julie, will Jamel be moving out that back room? I had enough. Okay, let's see. I don't see him moving immediately, like not in the immediate future. Eventually he'll leave, but it doesn't look like it's on the horizon. Anthony, what is the Cancer's current love and dating intention and situation? What do I need about her love life? Need to know about her love life. I don't think she's seeing anybody. And I don't think she has any intentions of that right now. Nothing is changing quickly. That heartbreak or whatever, even though it's moved into the past, right now she's focusing on herself. She's not looking to date. She's just doing her own thing right now, which is kind of good. She's putting herself in a strong position. She's not like getting caught up with like stupidness, you know? Davy, past Taurus. Okay, I don't know if you've spoken to her. If you haven't, it looks like she could be a little stuck right now. But that's not going to last for long because at some point you do hear from her. Watch out, she's going to lie to you about something. And you could have the opportunity to reconnect, and that could make you temporarily happy. But then you may realize that nothing has changed around this situation, and you may decide that it's just not working for you. You would be the one to make the decision. You're the one that's going to have choices. But it looks as if you have grown and transformed, and she really hasn't. So if you go back to the situation, which I think you might for a minute, you may end up realizing that that's not what you want. Let's see what happens with that. Elizabeth, do you see money coming my way and when? Yes, probably within the next 4 weeks. Davey, past Sagittarius. Okay, so there's Sagittarius. You have a wish around the situation and you have happiness and things change for the better quickly. Is there any real love here? I don't really think that this is like a serious love connection. I think it may be fun, exciting, and something to do in the meanwhile. It does look like she's still around and she's still maybe looking to hang out. And there's success around that. Long-term potential around this one, I don't think so. Julie, do you still see me meeting C's mom, or is that not happening? Oh no, I think you'll meet her. I do think you could meet her. Speak knowledge. Does AB want me to call tonight? Yes. Davy, general for the summer. Well, it looks good. You got the world at your feet. You have new venture on the horizon. You have a Virgo around. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius around. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Cause for celebration comes in. A Leo enters. A Pisces enters. A Scorpio enters. You could be planning travel. Love could be moving forward, and you may be feeling very successful around love. And it may be a well-functioning relationship that you're in at that point. It also looks like your perseverance has paid off around work, school, or business. Business may be growing and moving forward. Leah, I honestly think that's what they're trying to do. My frame is bent. Should I get a lawyer? I don't know if a lawyer could help with that. It wouldn't hurt to ask a lawyer. You could ask a lawyer. You know, so you can get a free consultation. That wouldn't hurt. Tanya, love for the rest of March. Energy will win. Well, you have a wish that comes true, and something should change for the better quickly that makes you happy around love. Negativity is moving into the past. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You have a couple of people here. So you have a Capricorn, an Aquarius, and a Sagittarius. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you may be feeling very ambitious about love moving forward before March ends. That's pretty good. Curious, what's coming next for me in love? Got new energy coming in. You got two people. You have a Virgo and you have an Aries coming in. And it looks like you may be feeling very passionate, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and not holding yourself back is pushing your love life to the next level this spring. Scenario, is Leo okay? I'm noticing things but being patient. Is Leo okay? Yes, I think Leo's okay. Okay. Davey, love and finances. finances, you have money coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in some good money. And there's a fire sign around as far as love is concerned right now. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cause for celebration comes in around love. And you're not looking back on the past, and new beginning starts. You also have new energy that comes in. A Capricorn comes in. A Virgo comes in. Negativity around love moves into the past, but you'll have choices. There's also a Taurus around. Let's see what happens. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant as we move through the spring and into the summer. You have new options. Essence, love and finances for the summer. Finances look good. You've got plenty of money coming in here. Negativity has moved into the past, and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. When it comes to love, you could be spending time with a Scorpio. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in, and a Taurus. And your love life seems to be moving forward. You may have choices around love this summer. Explore your options. Julie, will this meeting of the mom happen after M moves out or before? I think it happens before. Scenario, outcome of my apartment hunt in April. You should find something. You should be successful. A new venture begins. You're feeling passionately about it. Cause for celebration comes in. Vicky, love reading for April. It looks like you have a wish that comes true around love, and relationships at this time are functioning really well. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief and no longer feeling burdened when relationship moves forward. That Leo is here. And it looks like things could start to move forward quicker, and you have the Magician, the ability to manifest it. There's something here that you could be feeling undecided about. I don't know what that is. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, but otherwise, love looks pretty good in April. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Savannah, why does Eva the Scorpio keep adding me on Snapchat? It's very strange. Okay, I don't know what your relationship is with her, but she's feeling either like the relationship is out of balance, like she's been treated unfairly, or I don't know, did you cut her off? You cut her off and she's trying to get back into good graces, maybe. I don't know what the situation is, but it's like she feels disrespected, or like the relationship is twisted. She also feels like she's got a long road ahead of her. She feels like she's got no choice, and she's feeling burdened by this situation. Maybe she thinks that you're mad at her, and she's trying to, like, I don't know, make things better. Elizabeth, what is the ex's next step and intention? Communication comes in pretty quick. They may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And I think it has something to do with money. But I don't think that you even bother. You may not even take them serious. Their intention is to work something out with money. I don't know what this issue is with them and money. They're looking to get back together. They're going to be looking to get back together. Maybe not in the next phone call, but pretty soon. Tanya, general for the rest of March. Looks good. March looks good. You're no longer feeling stuck. You got a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got money coming in. You got a soulmate connection coming in. The world is at your feet. A Leo enters. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Communication comes in out of the blue from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you get news you've been waiting on. Looks like a pretty good month. Oh, let me see if I can get this one here working. Ah, what the heck? I'll have to just use this one. Ina, love. Okay, it looks like balance comes back to your love life. Success comes to your love life, and with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. The hard work that you put into the love comes back to you. Soulmate connection moves forward if you're with someone. If you're not with anyone, Gemini comes in, but you also have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anonymous, is my package going to come before April 8th? Yes, I think it will. Magic, how did the guy that I almost got into a fist fight with today think and feel about me? Thought that you were strong, confident, smart, anxious, maybe stubborn, and negative. I don't know what happened with that situation, but it looks like things heated up fast. Lovely you. Will I find an apartment I love by April 1st? I'm not convinced. I think it might take longer than that. CT, what will happen if I go ahead with the relationship with B? What will S feel about it? S doesn't like the relationship, thinks that it's going to be a disaster. Or it could be that the relationship is going to be a tough relationship. I don't know. I don't know what the three of you are to one another. It could be a messy situation and it could cause problems. But you have to do what it is that you want to do and not worry about what other people think. You know, if this person has a problem with it or doesn't think that it's in your best interest, it's fine for them to have their opinion, but you still have to make your own choices and decisions. Yeah, it looks like it's all over the place. Like, the relationship could start off really good, right? Like, it could be slow and steady, wins the race. There's a lot of happiness, and then all of a sudden things get very, like, negative or regretful, and then all of a sudden things weaken. But then the energy turns back around again, and a wish comes true. Miss Billy, General. Something should happen before the end of the month that makes you very happy. And it looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or held back. If you're waiting to hear from somebody, you should hear from them, or you should get news you've been waiting on. You've got the world at your feet. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and finances could be improving. Vicky, General, for the rest of this week. Nice. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. It also looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Negativity is moving into the past. It looks like with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Katrina, when my son evaluation is done, will he be allowed to come home? I'm not convinced. I'm only getting a 33% chance yes at this point. Let's see what happens. Sun Girl, General. Happiness is coming out over your life before the end of March. You're prepared and you're perseverant. Things are starting to move forward. You could hear from someone you've been hoping to hear from. You've got the world at your feet. A Sagittarius comes in. You may be planning travel. It also looks like growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life as Scorpio enters. Love looks good. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you've got Capricorn that comes in, or those other signs could also be potential soulmate connections that enter. Essence, will I be able to hit 14K this week and I'm at 13.8? And why has my page become so stagnant and not so much engagement? I think you can hit that goal this weekend. But as far as the engagement goes, I mean, I think that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not always going to be constantly growing. It just doesn't work like that. It's got ups and downs and it fluctuates. And sometimes there's no reason for it. You know, like sometimes there's just not much activity happening. And then other times there's a lot. I don't know that there's a reason for that. It's just like the way that things kind of ebb and flow. I don't think you can control that either. Bella, a loft came available. Will I be able to lease it? Yes. Yeah. I think so. Genesis, is Alejandro trying to come back to me? I'm not convinced that he's trying to come back at this point. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, that his intentions are coming back. So I would be cautious with him. Daily journal for the next couple of weeks. You could have some choices that come in. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. You also could be spending time with Sagittarius. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be doing something nice around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, whatever it is, it's positive. It also looks like life comes back into balance, and you may be starting a new job or business. Oh, excuse me. God. New love. Why is M a guy mean to me? Okay. So they may feel like they've been treated unfairly and I don't know, treated unfairly or didn't get a lot of respect their whole life. So now they're an asshole. Now they move forward and they try to be a jerk so that other people are, like now they're the jerk rather than other people being a jerk to them. They find people that they feel they can be mean to. They may not do it consciously, but they feel like they could take things out on you, so that's why they do. It's kind of stupid. I don't even know if they realize what they're doing. Outlander, does SN want me to stop communicating with her? No, I don't think so. Breezy, energy between Jackie and I for the next 24 hours. Good. Romantic. If this is a love relationship, it should be good. And general. Being guided by the divine is leading you to greener pastures, no longer holding yourself back, no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Cause for celebration comes in, and it looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well. Happiness comes out over your life. Lee, you're always right, so I'm freaking out about the repairs. I don't want to slap new paint on the car and it's not going to be the same. I'm going to speak up, but I can't just see me having car problems with their car because they're cheap to give me a check to get a new. I would speak up on it. I would speak up on it regardless of what happens. I would speak up on it. It can't hurt. Well, look, what I can tell you, I told you my friend that had that bad accident, she had a CRV, and they fixed her car. She was happy with it. I got to tell you, I drove a Ford Probe. I had that car forever. Forever. I bought it used. It was in 95. I bought it in 97. When it got old, I noticed that the hood and the driver's side door, they weren't aging the same. They were like more yellow. And I noticed that when it was really cold out, the driver's side door, sometimes I had to slam it a couple of times. Other than that, I never had any problems with that car, ever. It was a really good car. So I just, for shits and giggles, decided to run the VIN, you know, through Carfax or whatever to see. Because I was starting to suspect that car had been in an accident. It was in 2 big accidents. It was one, I mean, the first owner, I don't think, didn't drive like 30 miles, wrecked the car and got rid of it. But I drove that car for a long time. I never had any trouble with it. And I bought it after 2 accidents. And the fucking scumbag dealer. But anyway, so it's, you know, you might not have problems with it. I mean, that was obviously was hitting the door, so that maybe didn't affect the frame, but the hood was replaced, so it had to have front end damage as well. So, and I never had any trouble. I had that car for like 10 years. It's just, to me, like, I feel like it's not fair to make somebody drive around, and you know what I mean? Like, I would speak up for yourself regardless, because it doesn't hurt to, you know, get to the bottom of things. And then it depends too who's repairing it. I had a friend that had her car, she was rear-ended, and her car was fixed, and it was done so poorly, it was a lease, that when she went to turn the lease in, they wouldn't even accept it. I don't remember what happened, but it was a big to-do. And she wound up having it fixed. They wound up fixing it correctly when she returned it to the dealer. Bella, has T viewed my LinkedIn secretly in the past? Yes, I think so. Oriella, how am I seen at work by the people in the office? Somebody who is friendly, smart, pleasant, easy to get along with, like probably like a pleasure to be around. Somebody who's hardworking, caring, loyal, and strong and confident. TVET tomorrow. Love cup is full tomorrow. Pretty good. Headed towards the 10 cups being full as well. Moving forward towards greener pastures, or you could be planning travel. It also looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries. But romance could heat up with somebody that may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Oh, you're welcome. Bella, will my credit be an issue with the law? Initially, it could be, or it could be something that you get questioned about, but I think you could get past it. I think you could get past it. Essence, what do I need to know and what's coming towards me? Well, you have a wish that comes true, so put that out into the universe, and a soulmate connection comes in, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Definitely take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race, and have patience. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine, and things are starting to fall into place. Romance should heat up this spring with cause for celebration. And it looks like you're feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or finance. You're feeling stable and grounded around business and business contacts, customers, whoever it is that you deal with. Things look pretty good overall. Got a Capricorn that comes in that may be of significance, and you're feeling successful. Pretty good. Did I lose my spot? Gerard, I think I may be up to. Love reading for me and my connection with my love interest on my birthday and for the rest of April. Things look like they continue the way they are through April. As far as your birthday is concerned, I don't know what your relationship is like now, but you do have a wish that comes true, so put it out into the universe. Maybe you'll be able to spend time together, but it doesn't look like all that much is changing between now and the end of April. Things kind of stay the same, although communication looks good. Nail Queen, will I receive my taxes before my daughter's birthday by the end of March. Yes, I think you will. Ronnie, the other night I felt someone sitting on my bed while sleeping. I took something to help me sleep. Was I tripping? Oh, God. Oh, boy. It probably was the medication. I think it had something to do with the medication. I don't know. That's really weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I think it had something to do with the medication. I don't know. Any of those sleep things weird me out a little bit. KM, it got messy and ugly last night. I talked to R. C put R in her place and put her foot down. R says she gets it now and that she'll back off, respect me. Does she mean it, and will it last? It looks like, yeah, she does mean it. So let's see what happens. How she's not, like, the two of them, how they're not horrified and embarrassed by their actions is beyond me. I do think that it's, they're both sticking to it right now. Let's see what happens. Old habits die hard, but how bad does it have to get before you realize, like, fuck off? Like, what don't you get? Julie, was the accident that Jamel had in the bathroom from the toilet not flushing and overflowing, or was it his bodily functions? Okay. Was it from the toilet not flushing? Was it his bodily functions? I think it was the toilet. I do think it was the toilet. Summer love, I don't know what that question is. I don't know what that means. Outlander, I did. Oh, wow, Tanya. Good for you. Good. Christine, how will my day be tomorrow? How will my day be tomorrow? Good. You should have choices. You should have a wish that comes true, and life should change for the better quickly. It also looks like you may be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable, and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and you're not letting anybody overstep the boundaries. Looks pretty good. Amazing Me, next 24. You're being guided by the divine towards more money. That's pretty good. It also looks like you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in. Vienna, will me and the Capricorn get back together? I don't see reconnection at this point. I'm not confident in saying yes to that. I don't think so. KM, will R and I have any more interactions? Looks like she's walked away. And general for the rest of the month. Got a new journey on the horizon. Life comes back into balance, and with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Pretty good. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. You could be taking a road trip, maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That'll also serve you well. You have some choices that come in. Cause for celebration comes in before the month ends. Not bad. Lore, will G be upset if I ask for help for the rent? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And does Kevin's attorney think Kevin will get released this year? Yeah, I think so. Shamante, how did the Mexican guy think and feel about me today? Thought that you were interesting, kind-hearted, attractive, spontaneous, or fun. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. Empress, will AH and I reconcile? I don't see reconciliation on the horizon. If you want to reconcile, you're going to have to be the one that puts in the effort, because I don't see anything coming from the other side. Come on. What does DV Aries want from me? I don't think they want anything. They look like they're stuck and stagnant. They're lacking ambition, and they're looking a little disappointed. But it doesn't look like they're trying to get anything from you. They're slow and steady. I don't know. I don't know if you want something from them. You might have to ask them for it. Or you may have to express how you feel or tell them that you want things to move forward. Pamela, general. Being guided by the divine leads you to a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like anxiety is moving into the past. You got money coming in and a new journey begins. You also have the world at your feet, so you can kind of make things happen right now. Asia, Jay's intentions towards me. They may be looking for romance to heat up. They're slow and steady, though. They may be a little frustrating to deal with. Melissa, does M miss me? On occasion, yes. Destiny, AM's feelings about our separation. Well, they could be feeling a little bit disappointed and they may be feeling a little bit upside down, but they sort of feel like it's what's best right now and they're getting through it. They're feeling a little bit more stable and strong as the days go on. They're okay. They're doing okay. Chassie, is Diana and Hannah envious and jealous of me? Can't seem to read their energy at the moment. I don't see that right now, no. I mean, not in like a negative, vicious way. No, they don't seem to be. Anita, will Sophie get on Love with Weekend? Wait a second. Will Sophie get on Love with Weekend? Will Sophie get on Love with Weekend? Can you rephrase that? Rimmel, General. Got some money coming in. And with that, you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and that might make you feel relieved. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Your perseverance pays off. Got a Scorpio and a Libra that enter. Life is starting to grow, change, and transform, and you're no longer, holding yourself back. With the Magician, got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Seth, I can't tell you what career is best for you. I can only tell you if something, like if you have an idea of what you want to do, I can tell you how, if you'll be successful in it or if you should try something different. Like I can say, well, what's better, being a teacher or being a doctor? I can look at that, but I can't pull a career for you out of the sky. I don't know. Pisces Moon, what are David's current thoughts and feelings and energy towards me? They seem to think that you're hardworking. They have a lot of respect for you. Their energy is kind of a little sharp right now. I don't know what that's about. But they seem to think that you're intuitive, smart, and intelligent, hardworking, perseverant, and you have a lot of potential. Anita, will Sophie get on live this weekend? Yeah, I think so. Valerie, what's possibly in the distant future for me and B's connection? I don't see much. I don't know where you guys are right now, but it's slow and steady wins the race. I don't see love. I don't see commitment. I don't see romance. So slow and steady wins the race, but not much is changing around the situation. Natricia, will I get a car this year? Oh, yes, I think you will. Seth, am I able to be a celebrity model? You might be able to do modeling. I don't know that you're going to become a celebrity from it. But as a model, yeah, you could be a model. Yeah, well, I mean, you could be a model. It's not that hard to get print work. But being in like the Target ad or being like Cindy Crawford are two different modeling things. Do you know what I'm saying? Like like you could be a successful model, but not everyone is Tyra Banks. You know what I'm saying? Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for yet? Those questions are always really about what your goals are or what your idea is of fame or success. Just like when somebody wants to be an actor. Like, I swear I saw, I think it was Morgan Freeman, said that he always loves the question when people ask him, if you weren't an actor, what would you be? And he's like, I would be an actor. Like, if he wasn't Morgan Freeman, the actor, he would be Morgan Freeman playing in the house, playhouse down the street. You know, he's like, I may drive a cab to make a living, but I would be an actor doing this. He's like, you know, you want to be an actor, you be an actor. You want to be a model, you be a model. But it depends where, you know, it's like what level you're thinking of. Like you can absolutely do print work. Absolutely. It's not that hard to get those things. Mel, Virgo's thoughts and feelings when he hears that I've become a trucker. We'll be impressed. We'll be impressed. First of all, we'll be happy. We'll feel that your perseverance, has paid off. May even be a little jealous. Good for you. Good for you. It's going to be impressed and maybe a little jealous. Yeah, you could be successful, Seth. Absolutely. XO, how would things go if I reached out to Libra to reconcile the connection? You'd be disappointed. Might be disappointed. RR, will D contact me tonight or tomorrow? I think you'll probably hear from him tonight. Belinda, is the dental field my calling? Yes, it's one of them. It's not the only thing you could do. But yes, you would be successful in it. RR, D's thoughts about me and the things that I said lately. Thinks that you're strong, confident, successful, kind-hearted. But there's sharp energy around the situation and there's negativity around the situation. I don't know what you said, but they may be feeling a little bit, a little irritated with the sharp energy. Oso, can I ask Spirit if I am fit to be a puppy owner? Oh, you could do it. You could do it. Yeah, you could do it. Thing is, with the puppy, you just have to have a lot of patience, and they are like a kid, but I don't know. I definitely feel like there's a lot of similarities, but you could be a puppy owner. Yeah, you could do it. Fia, what's coming towards me? You've got, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Virgo comes in. You could feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work into something and you didn't see a payoff. And that may be causing you anxiety, but there's new choices coming in. Life is moving forward. Happiness comes in. You could be planning travel on the horizon. T-Rod, General. Life starts to move forward. You got new energy coming in. You've got, you have a Capricorn and a Cancer coming in. You're not looking back on the past fondly. You're eager for your life to move forward. It also looks like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened and money is headed your way. Pretty good. Pinkie Pie, what are CR's current feelings and next move? I don't know where you are in this relationship, but it looks like it's disappointing. I would say if you want something to happen with this person, you're going to have to put the effort in because I don't see them making any move. They're slow and stagnant and stuck, or they don't have any intentions to move forward. Dipsy, well, Sakshan and I have a future together. know that they're in your future. I don't know where you guys are right now, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like things are moving forward towards commitment or long-term commitment. Malika, General. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. It looks like you have a Libra and a Scorpio that come in. Could be new energy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Perseverance pays off. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Casey, spirit guides, sure. Three of Fire, abundance. Things are looking very good. Have patience at this time and make long-term plans. Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Two of Water, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Pretty good. Thank you. Oh, we got scammers. Like, I'm not here enough. That you got a scam. I don't get it. Riri, is the Gemini cheating on me with L? I don't think so, no. Anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Anyone here I have an answer for? And somebody sent a super chat, not a super chat, a cash app. If you sent a cash app, send it with blue hearts. Did I answer all the blue hearts? Jay Allen is here. Did I not tell you that he was going to show up tonight? I told you. You fucking believe me? I fucking said it. Casey, yes, I just answered it a few minutes ago. Jay, Anthony asked about you at the beginning of this live stream. You could go back and watch it. And I said, you watch, he's going to show up tonight. Okay, Jay Allen, love. I knew that was going to happen. Here you go. Love cup is full. You got a new beginning here on the horizon and you're prepared for it. Looks like you may be feeling ambitious about love. Things could move forward pretty quickly and a wish comes true, possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. A Capricorn comes in. Got a committed relationship here on the horizon. I don't know where you are when it comes to love, but things could be improving and moving forward pretty quickly. Jose, next week. Was that you that did the cash app? Okay, it looks like next week you've got the world at your feet. An old wound is starting to heal. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got a Capricorn around. You got money headed your way. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But you also may be thinking of a new side business, side hustle, or a new way to bring in extra money on the side. And with that, you feel a little bit less burdened by the weight of the world. Not a bad week. Oh, it wasn't you that did the cash app? Somebody did a cash app. I don't want to skip that person. Maybe I already answered them. Sometimes the cash app ones come in a little delayed. Hey, post the question. Will, how is Ellie currently feeling about me? Thinks that you're strong, courageous, independent, kind-hearted, sincere, attractive, unique, and passionate. Hey, well, the Libra man texts me and his feelings for me. We're just friends, but we like each other. He will text you. He thinks that you're creative, unique, smart, attractive, kind-hearted. May feel that you're fun to be around. You have a pleasant personality. Yeah, you'll hear from him. You'll hear from him eventually. Did I get, I made it through all the super chats, right? Then the last person here will be Deja. What does John want with our connection? Seems distant. Seems like this person's kind of pulled away. I would talk to them because it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page at this point. It looks like there's distance between you, or he's walking in the other direction. Shirley, you have a question? I don't know if this is slow or what. Jay, I signed up for seasonal driving this summer. What could I expect? Oh, that's good. Well, I think it's going to be good because it looks like it's moving your career forward. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. Things move forward pretty quickly this summer. I don't know how the whole process works, but if you start driving, they may wind up keeping you on with driving. You're probably going to fill in for people when they go on vacation, and then who knows, maybe that could get you into a route or whatever they call it permanently. Listen to your intuition. It looks good. It looks good. Once you get into like your routine of things, I think you're going to do really well at it. It's a great opportunity. I think you're going to, I don't know if you can get it or if you're definitely getting it or how it works, but I think you'll be driving this summer. Even if it's temporary, it still could lead you to a long-term driving position. Shirley, how's my mom's health from her CT scans? Looks good. Looks okay. I mean, obviously, I don't like to do the health things. I would rather talk to the doctors, talk to your mom, but the reading looks like there's positive energy around her right now. SL, will T answer the message I just sent? Yes, I think so. Renew, Raju's current feelings for me. Seems to think that you're passionate, smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, successful, confident, and independent. I think I got through everyone. So I'm going to sign off now, and I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time because you know how life is over here. But, oh, here comes someone. But I should be on tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. If I can get her to take naps in the afternoon like that, I'm going to be happy. Because, she's been protesting lately. All right, Shirley will be the last one. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very delayed over here. Oh, thank you. Do you have another question? You got another question here. You sure that's it? Then I will wrap it up and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon. I don't know, whatever time I get on. With all these bosses. Yeah, Shirley, I can. Are you sure? All right, then I'll do it tomorrow. Or next time you have a question, send it with a purple heart and I'll remember. Thank you all very much. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.